Hey everybody, welcome to week 45. We're almost a year in. We're going to start off with this shot right here. This is Raziel from Soul Reaver. It's just a screenshot from one of the Blood Omen games in the back. It's an older toy. I'd actually pulled out of storage. I was going through some of the older toys and stuff, and this one's cool. I always like the video games, the franchise. The character design's really cool. So yeah, it's just him in front of a screenshot. There's a little bit of a black light on this to make it glow a little bit more, and then there's a little bit of it flashing up to kind of illuminate the eyes a little bit. Turned out pretty well. It's hard to get focus sometimes with black light. The color gets off, and so I wish I'd gotten a little bit better focus on his face, but it's a cool shot nonetheless. Let's see. Up next, we got a fun little shot with all my Orcos. I had joined the Skelevator Patreon, Skelevator of Toy Frenzy. If you haven't watched Toy Frenzy, you're missing out. If you haven't watched Skelevator building stuff, you're missing out. But he does little paintings of characters for his Patreon members. So he painted this little Orco, and I just took a bunch of my Orcos, put them in front of Gray Skull. There's little footstones on my shelf up here, and then just kind of, took a shot with all of them. It's kind of a fun little way to celebrate that coming in. Here you got the Mexican bootleg Orco, you got the vintage Orco, you got the reaction Orco, Origins Orco, the CGI Orco, the 2000X Orco, and then the Masterverse Revelations Orco. Nice little collection. Like I said, I like this character. I know a lot of people don't, but I've always dug his design. He can be a little bit obnoxious in the old cartoon, but I still think he's cool. So there's that shot. He just kind of showing off Orcos. Up next, you got Thanos versus the Avengers, spinning Cap's head around. Thor's trying to get him. He's got Iron Man over here. Iron Man's wired to his fist because he doesn't have like another open hand, so it looks a little goofy, but you get the idea. And then up next is that same shot, but focused on Cap. You can see what's going on in the back, but it's blurred out. But you can see Cap real clear. I liked how both shots came out, so I just posted both of them. And then we got an Awok in the thinking pose. He's sitting on a rock. There's some fake plants behind him. I wish I had lit like this area a little bit better and used a higher resolution background, but the pose is super cool. Yeah, I like it. Just being able to get a toy into that pose. Like, these figures are really cool. I've been meaning to retake this one for a while because, like I said, the light's a little off and the background's a little too pixelated, but I do really like that shot still. And then that's going to lead us to Hump Day, which is not safe for work this time, but there it comes. It's just She-Ra and Seahawk? I want to say Seahawk. It's an old shot from the Filmation. I picked a shot with like a ship in the background and Loki here because I kind of wanted. I like when Loki's being a pervert, so kind of positioned it to where they're, and he's just like hiding in the back. So these guys got paired off. Like he had a crush on her or whatever, but like they had a kid in one of the continuities. I think it was classic. So yeah, I mean, I might as well put them together. It's just the Fiken bodies, classics head, and a Masterverse head, and like I said, in front of a Filmation screenshot. Not really a lot to the shot, but there it is. And then up next, we got another Legacy of Kain one, but this one's actually Kain. Screenshot again. Some more black light used to kind of illuminate the features. Works pretty well on these figures. It does mute the colors quite a bit, but I think that's okay in this case. This one is actually, his shoulder is broken. I kind of fixed the joint. it'll still pop out, but you can get it into poses and stuff. Um, yeah, not really a lot to that shot. Like I said, it's another screenshot from the video game. It is a little too pixelated, but I think it looks cool with like his face glowing in the black light, and you get a little bit of the blade. Unfortunately, you can see the black light shining from the screen there. I kind of wish I had gotten more of the blade in the shot, just because it is a cool looking sword. And then it's going to bring us to Fisto Friday. Last week was tame. This week's not too bad, but this time Fisto's not going to be the one doing the dominating. Evil Lynn's got him. She's got a big dildo holding him up by his fist. So I went with the Origins Fisto and the Masterverse Evil Lynn, God Lynn. Because I thought like the size difference with her powered up, like it, I don't know, I just thought it read a little bit better. He's attached with a clear rubber band here. She's just holding him up, and there's some sticky tack here so that she can hold that. This is the first of a series with these two, so you'll see some more with them in the coming weeks. And then cashing in on the Barbie meme. This Barbie is a Castle Hellskull, because that's what I did, is I made a Hellskull out of a Barbie. But yeah, this was like right around the time the movie came out, and this is like a meme. You could do like a meme generator thing. So I just put this picture here, and it auto did this Barbie as a Castle Hellskull and the Barbie Mattel logo thing. I don't know, it's goofy. Like I said, I'm just kind of catching in on the meme, and anytime I can show off my Castle Hellskull, I'm gonna take the opportunity. So yeah, there's that shot, and then this is gonna be the last shot of the week. This one's a little interesting because this actually leads into more shots. I submitted this one to Maz's Toy Box, and they give feedback on pictures. There's not really like I like the idea of the shot. Pale's got his blades to Kali's neck. Like he's really got the jump on him. But yeah, so you'll see it with some lighting upgrades. I try to get them closer. Actually, one of my favorite shots that's still pinned to the top of my account is started with this picture and evolved based on the feedback from Maz's show. So if you're doing pictures and you want some criticism and some ideas, definitely submit stuff to them and listen to what they say, because they will definitely help you get better photos. That's going to do it for this week. Honestly, I don't know if I've gotten any new followers. I've been off the internet for about a week now. The internet was down. Just been crazy busy lately. But I hope you guys like the show. If you do, like, comment, subscribe. Check out the Instagram. Like I said last week, there's a lot of cool stuff coming up. I feel like I'm hitting like a new level in my photography. Obviously, there's like much improvement to be made, and still some pictures are better than others. Sometimes, you gotta take a picture and you have the idea, and you can even get like the poses down, and just like never quite get the lighting the way you want it, or something just doesn't come out right. So I mean, some of the pictures I post, like, I'm happy with them, but they're not exactly what I wanted out of the shot. But I do feel like my ideas are coming like just one after another lately, and my execution's getting better. So stick with me on the journey. Like I said, we're almost a year in. I'm coming up on my second year of doing toy photography. It's been a blast, and it continues to be a lot of fun. So I'm going to keep at it. Alright, I appreciate you guys. I will see you next week. You have a great day.